Okay. Next, we got Patrick CC chat. But it's not a normal Patrick CC video. It's about my boy, William Smith. This video is called, Will Jada... L-ass reading. Jesus Christ, bro. Bro. Okay. I'm putting this shit up here, actually. I'm gonna put it up here. Will and Jada deserve their failure. 28 years of lies.
Will and Jada Pinkett Smith were long romanticized in Hollywood as the perfect couple. They proved that it's possible for two people to be incredibly successful A-list celebrities and raise a stable family who all love each other.
Damn, that is so tough, bro. Sheesh.
Bass rattle shit on my mantle. My vibe is the point of a candle. I told you there's nothing I can't do. I spit on the beat like it's canceled. I'm vicious. Yummy, this beat is delicious. Trey hell like my digits. Like here you go, nigga. Go handle your business. I did it. I ripped it. Feel like a blade with a bay in the front. Running circles. This is not what you want.
Did we transition? Yo, niggas want to expect. Hey, Chad, I tell you, I had something in the bag, bro. I was waiting on that, bro. Add that in the bag.
We now know that was all a lie. The Smith family was an image, carefully crafted to look like the perfect family, while it was an utter mess on the inside. And over the past few years, all of their deepest secrets have been revealed to the entire world. Once you hear the full story, your opinions of Will and Jada might change. Because we are going to dive deep and look at every detail that built up to one of the most catastrophic, confusing, and preventable marriages of all time.
Jeez, okay, I'm locked in, yo. I'm locked in.
Starting with the fact that Jada didn't want to be with Will in the first place.
Oh, really?
In 1994, Will Smith was married to his now ex-wife, Cherie Zampino. They also had a 2-year-old son named Trey, but Will was spending a lot of time with actress Jada Pinkett despite having a wife and baby at home. Jada auditioned for a role in season 5 of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which was arguably the most influential and popular 90s sitcom in history. The New York Times said The Fresh Prince had put rap into the mainstream. Every week, nearly 20 million viewers tuned in to see Smith and the Banks family, with a quarter of the national television audience watching at its peak. Jada auditioned to be Will's girlfriend, Lisa, and came close to booking the role but didn't because producers thought Jada looked too short when sharing the screen with Will. The role ultimately went to Nia Long, who was just 2 inches taller than Jada. Will tried to approach Jada to console her.
Wait, is that really how it be?
But he says it was love at first sight. The two say Will did not have an affair, but Will was head over heels for another woman that wasn't his wife. We sat down at the Baked Potato and talked. There was a really unique, beautiful power. We had that moment, and we connected, but I was married. Funny enough, this wasn't the first time Will fell in love with someone that wasn't his wife. He admits in his memoir that he fell in love with his co-star, Stockard Channing, while filming 1993's 6 Degrees of Separation. Will's unfaithful tendencies are not that surprising considering he was a 6'2", 25-year-old movie star, television star, and rap star. But it was an early...
Bro, that shit is so crazy. Because you would think, bro, the way people describe Will Smith... Mind you, I only watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro. But the way people describe Will Smith, bro, they thought this nigga was just on top, bro. They thought this nigga was just, you know, a golden boy, bro. Like the golden boy of like, you know, that era. This is insane because this nigga was just, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Sign that maybe marriage wasn't for him. Will claims he never would have divorced his wife Cherie if she didn't initiate it first. We were at the Palm and I remember I had to get up from dinner when I had a realization that I wasn't with the person I was supposed to be with. Will rushed to the bathroom in the Palm and broke down in tears.
What?
Their marriage eventually reached a breaking point and Cherie filed for divorce on Valentine's Day in 1995.
Yo, imagine getting divorced on Valentine's Day, bro. This day is about y'all, nigga. Who would have known you would reach your death? I mean, death of... Death of love, bro.
Divorce, rightfully. She called herself my placeholder wife. She said that she just had to be there to hold the position of wife in Will Smith's perfect life. The most important takeaway from this is Will's willingness to remain in a marriage that he was not emotionally invested in for the sake of maintaining his image to the world, something that would not change with Jada. Jada obviously was interested in Will, but her own morality tried to convince him to fight for his family and make things work. However, Will proceeded with the divorce and contacted Jada the moment he signed the divorce papers, saying, "I literally walked right out from signing the divorce papers and I called Jada. I said, 'Hey Jada, what's up? It's Will.' She said, 'Hey, how you doing?' I said, 'Good. Are you seeing anybody?' She said, 'No.' And I said, 'Cool. You're seeing me now.'"
The demanding is crazy, bro. That nigga said, "Yo, you see anybody?" "No." "Good. You're seeing me now." Damn, nigga, I get a choice?
Jada went along with it because her life was about to fall apart. Jada's mother, Adrienne, became pregnant in high school and gave birth to Jada at a very young age. Growing up in Baltimore, Maryland, Jada witnessed her mother endure domestic abuse from her father. One night it got so bad that Adrienne temporarily fled from their home. Her parents' marriage was short-lived and they divorced after several months. As a teenager struggling to raise a child, Adrienne dealt with a heroin addiction for most of Jada's childhood. "I could tell when my mother was high. She couldn't make it on time to pick me up from school. Or she's nodding off, falling asleep in the middle of something." Jada's environment and upbringing led to her encountering drugs, becoming a dealer at just 14 years old. She was living a double life, going to Baltimore School for the Arts during the day and dealing at night. Her mother eventually put her foot down and convinced Jada to clean up her act. Jada responded by graduating high school before enrolling at the North Carolina School of the Arts. She dropped out of college after 1 year to move to Los Angeles and pursue an acting career. Jada's talent and good looks landed minor roles in TV shows like 21 Jump Street and Doogie Howser, MD, before producer Debbie Allen gave her a consistent role on A Different World, which blew her up. From there, she landed a reoccurring role on The Cosby Show, where her role as Ronnie, the love interest in Menace to Society, made her culturally beloved since hip-hop fans loved that movie. Jada successfully made it out of the struggle, but she was still not happy.
My career is popping. I got money. I'm hot.
People are pursuing you.
I got every dude everywhere wanting to, you know what I mean? Like, I can have anybody I want.
What do you mean by that?
Why am I not happy?
This is when Will came along, and she latched onto him, hoping that he would make her happy again. At that time, Will had...
Bro, y'all playing, bro. It's not even the fact that I don't think she's not happy. It's the fact that, bro, when you have everything that you want, bro, you have new problems that make you sad. Like, bro, granted, when you're not as rich or as, you know what I'm saying, bro, you have these problems where, you know, you want to have money, you want to be like that. And I feel like, bro, at the end of the day, it really depends on, you know, how you view it. It's how you like, you know, it's really based on yourself type shit. You know what I mean? It's really based on yourself, bro. That's what I'm saying, Screw. Literally, you have nothing, bro. You have nothing to work toward. That's the saying, like, yeah. Like, she has everything in the world, but, bro, at the end of the day, you still have new problems to work with, bro. Like, you have nothing, you know what I mean? That's how it is.
Finalized his divorce with Cherie, meaning he and Jada kept their relationship under wraps. We were both pretty famous and we felt like it just wouldn't have been a great look. They indulged in an unpredictable, secretive rendezvous that sounds like it was taken straight out of a movie. The couple traveled to exotic secret getaways, from Cabo to private Caribbean islands, Aspen, and secluded estates in Maui. Capitalizing on his success on The Fresh Prince, they took advantage of private air travel and regularly used aliases to check into hotels. We fit together so naturally, and our energies combined exponentially in a way that felt like old friends more than new lovers. We had an unspoken language, and everything we focused on flourished. This romantic, adventurous fling would come to a screeching halt whenever the marriage conversation popped up. Jada didn't believe in a conventional marriage and despised a traditional ceremony. She also had questions about the viability of monogamy as a framework for a successful long-term relationship. Despite the obvious warning sign of trying to settle down with a woman who does not want to, Will did not let that stop him. From an early point in their relationship, their suitability was questionable at best, but now Jada was pregnant, and Will's determination to get married overpowered Jada's personal beliefs. "I never wanted to get married," Jada revealed, "but my mother was like, you have to get married. She's so old school, and Will wanted a family, so I said, alright, maybe it's something I should do."
So he just fucked himself, basically. So what you tell me is, she says she want to get married, right? Well, she should respect, you know, as each other. You know what I mean? Well, she should respect. But damn, bro, like, Even that, bro. Like, damn, that's crazy.
Even Jada's grandmother called Will and cried her freaking eyes out. So then I had to have a wedding.
He baby trapped her.
And that
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Listen to his low-key talks. I didn't even think about that. You right, Squeeze. That nigga low-key did baby trap her, bro.
was infuriating. According to Will, Jada held her ground as long as she could, but the wedding pressure, likely from family and friends, became too much. She was in her second trimester, she was tired and uncomfortable, and didn't want to argue, so she surrendered. And the couple married on New Year's Day in 1997 in a private ceremony in Baltimore, Maryland.
What? So basically, she didn't want to deal with the bullshit, so she said, let's just get married. Fuck it. She don't even look happy. Chat, she just don't even look happy in this, bro. That's crazy.
However, everyone at the ceremony seemed ecstatic, besides the bride.
And I
What's
was
good,
so
Goofy?
upset that I had to have a wedding. I was so pissed.
Bro, she looked pissed. Chat, she genuinely looked pissed.
I went crying down the freaking aisle.
Getting married.
Getting married. Cried the whole way.
And I was
Down
like,
the aisle.
I was like,
And Will was
hey.
like, hey. I was like,
She'll be all right, don't worry.
Buddy, the signs are literally here. The signs are, you were literally in front of the sign, bro. This big ass stop sign was in your face. She literally said it verbally to your face. She didn't want to get married. You're just happy-go-lucky, like, yay, like, she's just fine. No, my boy, like, this, like, chat, that's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta look at the signs, bro. She's literally saying shit to this nigga's face. Face to face. And he's thinking, like, this is just a joke. It's not a joke.
Jada referred to the ceremony as Grammy's wedding because Jada's grandmother was more excited than her.
God.
While the event itself was joyful and heartwarming, this would be the first of many compromises Jada would make over the years that painfully negated her own values. She had boarded the Will train, and there was no way off. But why was she so against the idea of marriage?
I just never really agreed with the construct.
Exactly.
I just don't agree with it. I never have. I still don't.
Yeah.
Till death do us part is real for me. It's just all of the rules and
It's
all
like
of the
you're supposed to do this
ideas.
Right.
as a wife. You're
You
supposed
know,
to do this
yeah,
as a husband. You're supposed to do this.
Instead of
Right.
really
And what you
just
can't do.
And what you can't do,
exactly,
right, absolutely.
because of this title, wife is a
The
very
defi- the-
difficult.
the accepted conventional
conventional definition
of a
of
wife.
wife.
Right.
Okay.
In the
What's good, Goofy?
paradigm, I'm not that.
Then Will goes on to say why he wanted a marriage so badly.
I don't know if I've ever said this. You know how I'm a scientist, so everything is science for me.
Yes.
I had read something when we first got together that the most successful men in history have been married.
Right.
First of all, sir, what book did you read? Because that nigga was fucking lying. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That nigga was fucking lying, bro. Like, this nigga said the most successful men come from marriage. So what you tell me is you're not successful. So what you're saying is a nigga who's not married is not successful and got money and got all this shit. Okay. No, Squeeze. I know. I'm just trolling. I'm just exaggerating on the problem. I'm just saying no, bro. He literally, bro, I don't know. He said most such people are married, which is crazy. Which actually makes sense. Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. I believe in marriage. I feel like people should get married. I feel like I want to get married. You know what I mean? I want to get married, but I feel like even that, bro. If you can't find marriage, bro. I mean, grand niggas. Okay, I'm just gonna start talking because I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna phrase that shit. I don't know how I'm gonna phrase that.
Knew that I would squander my life if I was running around.
Yeah.
Okay.
The way my mind works, I can only excel for a woman.
When the woman who does not believe in the basic fundamentals of a marriage gets coerced to marry a man who only wants a wife so he doesn't derail his perfect career, what could possibly go wrong? I'm having a lot of fun playing fantasy sports these days, and that's Canada. All you have The couple welcomed their son,
Yo,
Jada
W Snipe.
Christopher Sire Smith, on July 8, 1998, and their daughter Willow Camille Rain Smith on October 31st, 2000. The perfect couple now has the perfect family, a little boy and a little girl. Will continued to dominate Hollywood with hits like Men in Black and the Bad Boy series, as well as Ali and I, Robot. But Will's perfect family needed the perfect home, a 256-acre mansion that Will desired but Jada despised. She expressed how
Your idea of a perfect home? What? You have a kid, right? And he said you need a perfect home for this one kid. Buddy, I'm pretty sure a cool house, a cool like small body house would be cool, my boy. Like I don't think the baby need all this, bro. This is insane. Nigga literally just got the fucking birth like 2 months ago. What are you doing here, Will? Just endless money out the door.
it was too big, too expensive, and too much space. But Will's dreams couldn't be compromised, and he bought it anyway.
I don't even know, Squeaky. I don't even know, bro.
Nothing good comes from spending your hard-earned money on a family home that your wife doesn't want. You are putting a down payment on Discord, and for years you will be paying off a mortgage of misery, or worse. From the moment he stepped foot in Hollywood, Will made a deliberate effort to become the biggest movie star in the world, and he did achieve one of the most commercially successful runs in cinema history.
Okay.
Independence Day, Men in Black, Hancock, I Am Legend, Hitch, Shark Tale, Pursuit of Happiness.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Will was on the road, bro. Cause Shark Tale was my shit.
Are just a few of the multiple $100 million franchises he starred in. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air had truly transformed into the king of Hollywood, but his legacy extended beyond the silver screen. He ventured into producing films through his production company, Overbrook Entertainment, and continued to push the boundaries of his acting career. Will became widely regarded as a highly skilled and versatile actor. His acting abilities earned him critical acclaim, numerous awards and nominations, and a massive fan following all over the world. By the 2010s, Will had solidified his name as one of the greatest actors of his generation. Jada and Will were seen as a beacon of real love in this chaotic industry, yet Will's career outshined hers so much that she was starting to be known as just Will Smith's wife, which is kind of what he wanted. Jada only appeared in low-budget films and Will's music videos until landing more substantial roles as Niobe in the Matrix series and Gloria in Madagascar. To make the resentment even stronger, Jada's children were becoming superstars in their own right. Willow's music career started off on fire with Whip My Hair peaking at number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Cut a vibe, yeah. Tell me how you coming for the ride. I just wanna look at it. Oh, sorry, Chad. That shit goes stupid.
Jaden starred in 2 massive box office hits.
I didn't even know she was actress. Bro, I didn't even know she was... Yeah, I didn't know she fucking played Gloria, bro. So both of them had, like, kids' roles. Bro, you know what's crazy? You know what's so crazy? I can see her being a Gloria-ass nigga, though. Like Jay just got that look that she could play Gloria in fucking Madagascar. I could see that shit.
The Pursuit of Happiness, and The Karate Kid. In 2009, Barack Obama accepted his Nobel Peace Prize, which was presented by the Smiths, and the only interview he would do was with Will and Jada.
Externally, our family was winning, and there was a period mommy woke up and cried 45 days straight. I started keeping a diary.
You missed some days.
It was every morning. I think that's the worst I've ever felt in our marriage. I was failing miserably. But on the outside, I was winning.
But all of the money, fame, and success came at the cost of deteriorating their relationship. In his
Damn, yo, chat, why that low-key hit from you just now? That's low-key sad.
memoir, Will detailed he and Jada's greatest argument that stemmed from a list of priorities each wrote then shared with one another. In order of importance, Jada's priorities were the children, Will, herself, and extended family and friends. On the other hand, Will wrote himself, Jada, the children, and his career. Jada was devastated to read Will prioritize himself over Trey, Jaden, and Willow. He explained that if he doesn't take care of himself first, he couldn't provide for the rest of his family. But the damage was already done. Her heart was shattered. She didn't even wipe the tears. Jada stuck around in this marriage that she never wanted in the first place so long because of her kids and the pressure to maintain the image created around the Smiths.
Damn. Yo, Chad, this low-key sad, bro. Because now I'm thinking it wasn't her fault. Like now I'm looking at this, and like, chat, it's not her fault. Now I'm feeling bad for Jada. Like who's the bad guy here? Because the media think Jada's the bad guy. I'm looking at this video and look at the history. Like, Will's the bad guy. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Who's Joker? Who's the
On
real
one hand,
Spider-Man?
I wanted a career. I'd worked so hard, and yet there I was, strung out on having to make decisions based on that, and it was too difficult. Should I be a star? Should I be a mom? A wife? You can't be all three. Something has to give.
Did you ever feel like Jada was ungrateful?
Hell yeah.
Look.
Yo, oh my God, chat. I feel so horrible because chat, chat, the media, bro, oh my God, chat, this is so bad. Because the media clowns Jada so much. And like, I'm thinking Jada's the problem. It's not. Because she's emotionally manipulated into a marriage after explaining she didn't want to be one early in, that she was baby. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, chat. So chat, is Will the bad guy? Like this is crazy. Like,
Look at everything that I've done for you.
Yes. That was another
You
thing.
ungrateful.
But that was the other thing, because there were times I felt ungrateful. Because I was like, look at your life.
Yes.
How could you be so unhappy? I
Yo.
used to think I was crazy.
Even Will's children realized they were failing. Will recalled a moment where he was eating ice cream in the kitchen with his daughter and wife. Willow turned to Jada and said, "It's so sad. Daddy has a picture of a family in his mind, and it's not us." This unstable relationship could not last, and in 2011, they reached a tipping point. In August 2011, rumors began that Jada was having an affair with Mark Anthony, her co-star on Hawthorne. At the time, Anthony was the subject of many tabloids following his public separation from Jennifer Lopez. However, Jada's rep released a statement saying, "All of the rumors regarding Mark Anthony and Jada are false." But the straw that finally broke the camel's back was during Jada's 40th birthday celebration. Will had started prepping for Jada's 40th 3 years earlier. He invited hundreds.
wait. Squeaky is a Mark Anthony fan. Squeaky, you want to talk about it? I never heard this before, Squeaky. Confused here, Squeaky. Where have you seen Mark Anthony at? Like what put you on to Mark Anthony? You feel me? Like what did you watch or what did you see that make you fall in love with Mark Anthony? He's the image of Puerto Rico, of course.
Of guests, friends, family, other celebrities to a weekend-long celebration in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Mary J. Blige performed, and the guests were in awe of this beautiful celebration Will curated. But the 3-year-long surprise was a documentary Will made tracing Jada's family lineage back to slavery. Will resurfaced unseen pictures, found family members, and found a recording of her late beloved grandmother that she...
Yo, Squeaky, how'd you feel if like in this era, like let's say things change. Let's say Jada divorced Will and she dated Mark Anthony. How would that even look? How do you think that would look? Yo, that'd be that'd be insane. Because the sad part is I can see it. Is the sad part. I can low-key see it. Like I can see her being with Mark Anthony. Like they look more of like a better couple than Will and Jada. I don't know. That's me personally though. I don't know, Squeaks.
her family had never heard before. These were very deep and personal messages from her grandmother that he broadcasted to hundreds of people at the party. The entire place is in tears. Her family, my family, everybody. All except Jada. She sat motionless, refusing to make eye contact with me. The video ends. Family and friends erupt in a standing ovation. That night, Jada demanded that they cancel the rest of the weekend. Will said no, and she finally erupted.
I'll cancel tomorrow. She was like, it's my birthday. Yeah. Right? And she's told me that the party was the most ridiculous display of my ego.
Ooh.
Crushed, right? And to this day, I know I was crushed because it was true.
Yeah.
It wasn't a party for her.
Yeah.
And when she called me on that, that's when I snapped. And
Years later, Will admits he wasn't doing this gesture for Jada, but at the time he couldn't understand what he may have done wrong. When they returned to Los Angeles, they separated and he said to Jada, "I retire from trying to make you happy. You are free. You need to go make yourself happy and prove to me that it's even possible. But I...
What you mean she gotta prove that? Nigga, wait. Prove to me that you're happy. Buddy, I think we're forgetting the fact that she didn't want to be in a relationship, bro. She didn't want to be in a marriage, bro. Bro, she wasn't happy when she got with you, so why are you surprised she's not happy now with you? I don't know. Like, that's Will. What's going on here, buddy? The signs were in your face.
quit. You go do you, and I'ma go do me. They didn't file for divorce, and they didn't announce to the public that they were separated, which would cause confusion for years to come. According to Will, he and Jada didn't reunite romantically until November 2016, which would mean that they were technically separated from September 2011 to November 2016. Will and actress Margot Robbie began working together on the set of the crime drama Focus. Insiders claimed Will and Margot were getting close on set, even skipping the wrap party to hang out in Will's trailer. Star magazine added fuel to the fire, reporting a photo booth incident where Will appeared shirtless, and Margot lifted her shirt to reveal lingerie. According to the source, Will appeared as if he was not married. The public assumed he and Margot were either having an affair or that he and Jada were in an open relationship. We now know that he and Jada were separated, and in 2013, Jada responded to the rumors, almost letting the cat out of the bag. He can do whatever he wants because at the end of the day, Will is his own man. This statement further confused the public, who took it as confirmation of an open relationship. Jada later rewrote her statement on Facebook saying, "Here's how I will change my statement. Will and I both can do whatever we want because we trust each other to do so. This does not mean we have an open relationship. This means we have a grown one." Margot addressed the rumors on Twitter. "There's absolutely no truth to the ridiculous rumor in Star Mag. It's disappointing that goofing around on set could be taken so out of context."
Yeah. Even I know that. Even I know that as a streamer, bro. Niggas will literally clip anything out of context. Like it's you niggas. Like Lily chat, y'all literally are the media chat. Y'all love clipping me out of context. I can add full evidence proof. Yeah, media love doing that, bro. Media love doing that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like that shit crazy. Look at this. Hey, look at this. Alright, chat, instead doing one hand at a time with the two hands. Yeah. Crazy, right? Oh, trust me. It's more. Oh, it's more. It is more. Let me see, I got you, bro. What's this one? Nipping this in the butt. We're doing a full stream, all gaming stream tomorrow, right? Just full fight. Okay, know that. Yo, yeah, man. They're quick on it, bro. They're quick on it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They're quick on it, bro. They're quick on it, bro. Let's see what else you got, bro.
Most recent clip.
That's not okay. Okay, buddy. Let's see. What's this one? Look, chat. They like to clip me out of context. I was watching a Jadion video. I got a boner. I'm sorry.
Bro, why you got on?
Yeah, see? Chat, this is literally like 30. Oh, this is 30 minutes ago, bro. Hey, chat, I'm telling you, bro. Like Will, Jada. It's not just y'all. It's me too. It's everybody. It's Keish, TBH, it's AO Step, bro. Literally, the whole. It's just the media, bro. You're going to get that. Sadly.
Relationship remained estranged behind the scenes, but in public, Will and Jada continued showing up to red carpet events and award shows together hand in hand. To make things even more confusing, she said this on Queen Latifah's show in 2014.
Jada would come into my trailer and tell me, girl, she was in love.
Yes. And
With
still
Will.
am.
And still are.
Yeah.
Followed up by an interview on Howard Stern a few months later where she said,
Here's what's real. I'm not the kind of woman that believes that a man is not going to be attracted to other women. I'm just not that girl. It's just not realistic, right? And just because your man is attracted to another woman does not mean he doesn't love you.
Right.
That's not what it means, and it doesn't mean he's gonna act on it.
By this point, Jada had said enough to make everyone believe that they were in an open relationship, which would get even more complicated when Jada got into her infamous entanglement with August Alsina. But before we jump into that, let me just clarify a few things. It's important to understand that Will says they separated in 2011 after Jada's 40th birthday disaster, but Jada says they separated in 2016. That's a huge difference, and we don't really know why they say two different things. Now in 2018, Jada and Will started sharing a lot of their life on social media. Will started posting vlogs on YouTube, and Jada started hosting a podcast/talk show on Facebook called Red Table Talk, alongside her mother and daughter. Jada gave her hundreds of thousands of viewers insight into her life and relationship, and it was around this time when people started to realize the Jada and Will love was mostly a facade. More specifically, in episodes 11 and 12, which featured Will, accumulated tens of millions of views. These episodes covered a lot of the information that you learned in this video. People were amazed at their open and honest communication, but they were talking about their relationship like they were divorced, and they were also not wearing wedding rings. They even say that they aren't married anymore. They claim they are life partners and have redefined the definition of husband and wife to fit their unique union. June 21st, 2020 was another episode where Will and Jada sat down and did another extremely deep dive into their marriage. They laughed, cried, and seemed like the most normal version of themselves. And if you're confused, feeling, are they married, are they separated, are they divorced?
Confused.
That's literally how everyone else felt. But just 8 days after Will and Jada's beautiful one-on-one discussion, August Alsina shared news about his relationship with Jada that would shock the world.
I actually sat down with Will and had a conversation. He gave me his blessing, and I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life. And I truly and really, really deeply loved and have a ton of love for her.
August admits that not only did he fall head over heels into deep love with Jada, but he even had a conversation with Will about it and received his approval. This led to people calling Will a CUCK, but others just looked at it as an open relationship. The discourse online about it made Jada and Will sit down on her Red Table Talk show 3 weeks after August broke the news, where they attempted to address all the rumors, but it just got worse. Jada sits down in front of Will and tells
I don't know what just happened, but chat, I don't know, bro.
August was a 23-year-old up-and-coming R&B singer from New Orleans.
23? 23? Hold on now. 23. Nigga's 31 years old now. Okay, phew, that scared the shit out of me. That scared the hell out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. $52? Nah, this is that is definitely some CUCK, bro.
It's creating straight up baby making bangers. He had been suffering from a severe autoimmune disease that attacked his liver. The illness led to multiple incidents, including a collapse on stage in 2014, which ended up in a 3-day coma. In 2015, he battled a degenerative eye disease that nearly caused him to go blind. When he met the Smith family, through befriending Jaden, August was at a very low point in his life. Jada seemingly took her friend's son under her wing with the intention of helping him heal, but it progressed into a full-blown relationship. They also mentioned that August came into their life when Jada and Will were broken up.
I really felt like we could be over. You know?
We were over.
And then what did you do, Jada? I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship.
Based on Will's tone and his demand for Jada to admit it was a relationship, it seemed like he was still upset even though this had happened more than 4 years ago.
Because I wasn't sure I was ever going to speak to you again.
I know.
Yeah, like the fact that I'm speaking to you again
is a miracle.
I would agree. I would agree.
No, but it ain't for the weak at heart.
There seemed to be a little bit more pain in Will's voice. Will's obvious distress became a huge meme online.
Nah, that shit was
Again,
insane.
Nobody knew the long history of their complicated life partnership. All they thought was Will Smith's wife just got him on a podcast to tell him how much she loved another man. But there's a really interesting part of this interview that most people missed.
I'm gonna get you back first, and then
You gonna get me back? I think you got me back. I think we're good on that. Okay.
What is that? What that mean?
probably true.
Will jokingly said he is going to get her back, but then immediately admits that he probably had this coming after all these years of
What that
people
mean?
putting up with him. What he did not realize is that he would not stop being an embarrassment after this moment. It was only going to get worse. On March 27th, 2022, Will and Jada attended the 2022 Oscars together. That night, Will was nominated
shit.
for Best Actor.
Oh shit, chat. We need some intense music for this chat. I ain't gonna lie. We need some intense music. Chat, y'all know we gotta do.
For his portrayal of Richard Williams in the biographical sports drama King
yeah.
Richard. However, things took a strange turn after Chris Rock made a joke about Jada, who has spoken openly about having alopecia, a hair loss condition. Chris compared Jada to Lieutenant Jordan O'Neill, the star of G.I. Jane, notorious for her short buzz-cut hairstyle. Will initially laughed, but then made it clear he didn't appreciate the joke as he stormed on stage and smacked Chris before telling him to keep my wife's name out of his mouth. From the silence of the audience and the look on Chris's face, it seems like the reaction was 100%.
That shit wasn't
Jordan
insane.
O'Neill,
Hold on.
the star of
You gotta
G.I.
do it on
Jane,
point.
notorious for her short buzz-cut hairstyle. Will initially laughed, but then made it clear he didn't appreciate the joke as he stormed on stage and smacked Chris before telling him to keep my wife's name out of his mouth. From the silence of the audience and the look on Chris's face, it seems like the reaction was 100% unscripted. Despite this encounter, Chris didn't press charges, and Will won his first Oscar for Best Actor on the
Yo, imagine smacking a shit out of a nigga and winning something. That is insane, bro. You smack a shit out of a nigga and that nigga wins something, bro. Imagine you gotta announce it too. Imagine you announced that motherfucker. That'd be insane too. Imagine Chris Rock had to announce that.
night of controversy. This slap ignited the highest overall engagements on Twitter in history, and basically nobody was on Will's side. They pointed out he was initially laughing, then changed his demeanor once he saw Jada was upset. They used the entanglement situation to justify that Will is just Jada's puppet that does whatever she says. However, even Jada was confused by what Will did and said because she is not his wife.
I had no idea that was none whatsoever. And I came as family. I actually didn't go to the Oscars as Will's wife. And I know for people that's weird, but what was going on behind the scenes, Will and I had been like, we weren't living as husband and wife since 2016. I was happy he asked me to go.
The slap.
Okay, chat. I ain't gonna lie. This is what I'm thinking what happened, bro, right? I feel like Will was pissed that, like, you know, I'm here. Okay, chat, what do y'all decide from this? So, all right, let's say what she said was actually true, right? They came together as, like, you know, just family. They weren't husband and wife. I think Will got upset that he didn't come as husband, that they didn't come as husband and wife. That's what it was. Will and Jada didn't come as husband and wife, so he had to prove himself to Jada that, you know, this is why I deserve to be a motherfucking husband, right? He went on the stage and slapped her ass. Boom. Boom. That's how you decipher it, bro. Boom. It's literally in front of our face, chat. He got pissed that they didn't come, so he said, I'm going to make it known that this is my wife.
Was clearly pent-up anger from Will over the past 25 years. Jada never wanted marriage. Will wanted it, and everything went his way for the first 15 years. He got her everything he thought she wanted. The house, the fame, the money, the kids. But Will still didn't feel like she loved him. But Will was not going to get divorced again, as he saw his first divorce as his life's biggest failure.
In my adult.
So there you go, Squeaky. There you go, happen to the kid. There you go, Squeaky.
life.
Yeah.
Divorce was the ultimate failure for me.
Yeah.
I've been hurt a lot in my adult life, but I don't think anything touches the failure of getting divorced.
He became desperate to make this marriage
That's anybody,
work,
though.
even though Jada never wanted it. Then once the 40th birthday situation didn't work, where he attempted to win back Jada's love, he said, okay, I've tried everything and you still are not happy. we're done, go be happy. But when she did that with August, he didn't like that either. And it seems like since then, Will has just been coping with this life partnership confusing half-open marriage thing, as he goes on podcasts talking about how marriage is a spiritual journey, and writing in his memoir about how his ego destroyed them and Jada was just riding the Will train, which was fine until he got embarrassed in front of the whole world with the entanglement situation and reading everyone calling him a C-U-C-K. Maybe the slap was him trying to, yet again, win back her love, show Jada that he is her protector. No man is going to talk about my wife like that, only for her to say, "Wife? I'm not your wife since 2016, and I never wanted to marry you." But today, Jada just keeps dumping salt on Will's wounds. She just released her memoir, Worthy, which spends a ton of time confessing a deep love and admiration for her late friend, Tupac Shakur. Jada and Tupac met in high school in 10th grade, but also went to college at the Baltimore School for the Arts. Jada says they immediately connected on a deep level when he said to her, "You're a beautiful woman, you're talented, you're strong, and I respect you. And you are my girl. You're gonna sit right here and I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna make sure if nothing else you get what you need." At the time, Jada was still freshly removed from her traumatic childhood and rough neighborhood, while Tupac was still an innocent, bright-eyed kid who enjoyed studying, acting, poetry, and ballet. As time went on,
it all makes it literally all makes sense now. She not just saying this shit, bro. When you go through so much trauma in your household, bro, and you have that one person that is your like escape route, bro. Yo, I'll be riding your dick till you, bro. I'll be riding your dick till I die. This makes so much sense now, bro. She was in a trauma-filled, she was in a trauma-filled fucking household, and Tupac was her scapegoat. Like my nigga, Tupac was her, bro. It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. It's literally in front of our faces. Y'all shaming Jada. Look at this.
Their roles reversed, with Jada explaining how she was coming out of this life and he was going more into the life. By the early 90s, Tupac left the East Coast for the West Coast with
literally Tupac was her rock
of becoming a rapper. As his career was beginning to take off, so was Jada's. We were always trying to look for opportunities to work together. It was because of Pac that I got Menace to Society, and we were always looking out for each other like that. Now, Jada says her and Tupac were never romantically involved, but the way she
they weren't romantically involved. They were just cool as fuck. I think people get mixed up. Because I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Jada and Tupac didn't really get together, bro. At the end of the day, Tupac got hella women pregnant, and all the other bullshit, all that shit happened. But I think they were just generally cool, and Will just felt some type of way that they talked about her, that talked about her homie. They were just homies, my nigga.
about him makes people think otherwise.
We definitely had this beautiful closeness.
Yeah, they were cool. I could see they were cool.
Intimate, but never physically intimate. When you can sit with somebody and really feel like they see you, they understand you.
What I said, chat, bro, she basically, even though bro, because mind you, Tupac was in fucked up situations too, bro. Tupac came from a crazy household also. So it's just two fucking people from the same cloth meeting, literally. And they're just, bro, mind you, Will came from a wealthy family and a good ass family. So of course Jada and Will couldn't click like that, right? So of course she had, you know what I mean? It's just, chat, it's all in the books, bro.
They care about you and they're gonna be there by you no matter what. That was Tupac.
But it's also important to recognize that Jada has been talking about Tupac for years.
That was a huge loss in my life.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because he was one of those people that I expected to be here. And
best friends, basically.
That is more anger.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I would be blown as Jada too though. Like my nigga, I just lost my best friend, bro. It's funny. Squeaky, I was literally about to say, bro, they're literally just for lifers, bro. Like I can see why she talks about him in the media so much because, bro, they were genuinely just best friends, bro. It's not the fact that she wanted to be with this nigga. They were literally just best friends.
I mean, it was beyond friendship for us, as far as just...
Damn.
It's really difficult to explain because the type of relationship we had, you only get that once in a lifetime, so...
Nah, yeah, she was hurt.
A lot of people try to negate her relationship with Tupac.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'd be hurt too if I lost my best friend. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'd be hurt as fuck.
But it was real.
I will be so fucking hurt, bro.
And even people who were close to Pac say that he felt a strong love for her as well.
Damn.
Pinkett. Jada's my heart. You know what I mean? She will be my friend for my whole life. She can have my one heart, my liver, my lungs, my...
Chad, the proof is in the pudding. Bro, she wasn't just saying nothing. Tupac felt the same way, bro. Bro, this is so fucked, bro. Cause now I feel so shitty because she's getting shamed in the media right now, bro. Like, this is so sad, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. This shit is so fucked. Because, bro, niggas think of Will as the bad. Niggas think Will is the fucking good guy in this, bro. And like, niggas don't know, bro. This is so crazy, bro.
Kidneys, my blood, marrow, all of that.
But if you compare the way she talks about Will versus Pac, it starts to seem like Tupac truly captured her heart and Will could never live up to those standards.
What made you fall in love with him?
I would say Will came at a time in my life where he saw beauty in me that I didn't see in myself at the time. And, you know, he saw a diamond in the rough and he kind of picked me up and blew off all the dust and said, I'm telling you, I'm going to make you shine, girl.
Well, you certainly did, looking at that rock.
Right, exactly. And I was going through a really rough time. And, you know, he created a safe space for me.
Nothing about Will's personality.
So basically when she got Will, and the space was basically, it was temporary. Like she wasn't happy, she was only temporarily happy. Like, basically, okay, damn. So basically, when Will saw her, bro, she was temporarily happy. That's all I can really get from that. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. That's all I can really get from that. I can't see nothing else. I guess she wasn't happy with herself in the moment, and I guess the love just faded. I don't know.
He got her to fall in love with him. It was the stability he provided. But even Will admits that he was resentful of Jada's love for Tupac.
Were you ever jealous of the love Jada had for Tupac?
Oh, yeah.
I know
Oh my God, that dude. Let me like, and you know, and that was in the early days. She just loved him like he was the image.
That's their best. That's her best friend, nigga. Like, okay, granted, yeah. Like, I know the saying now, you know, having a guy best friend is insane, but like, buddy, they literally were just best friends, bro. From what I'm getting from this video, Patch CC, by the way, like, well, I'm not just you, Will. Just saying, just for getting from the Patch CC video, like, it's like they were just generally friends. By the way,
perfection, but she was with the Fresh Prince, you know. So it was like I never could, like, even we were in a room together a couple times. I couldn't speak to him, you know, and you know he wasn't going to speak to me if I wasn't going to speak to him. But
really?
He also wrote in his memoir, I hated that I wasn't what he was in the world, and I suffered a raging jealousy. I wanted Jada to look at me like that. Even Will's daughter was aware of how much Tupac meant to Jada. In 2012, when Willow was 11 years old, she posted a picture of the letter she had previously written to Tupac. The letter read, Dear Tupac.
I'm getting that they were really close childhood friends and they were each other's rock. Basically, Dear Tupac, I know you are alive someplace. I think that my mom really misses you. Can you please come back? Can you come back so mommy can be happy? I wish you were here. I really do. Love, Willow. No, okay, we being honest. Okay, this is not her daughter being concerned for. This is not her daughter like saying that she like Tupac. This is just their daughter just being concerned for their mother. This is just their daughter just being concerned for their mother. That's it. I wouldn't say she got granted, she's just trying to find ways to make her mother happy. It's not even the fact that, Will is burying shit, bro. If you see a nigga, bro, if you know that's your best friend, bro, then I can see this, bro. That's just what this is.
I know you are.
She can see her mom. Basically, her mom wasn't happy.
Are alive someplace. I think my mommy really misses you. Can you please come back? Can you come back so mommy and me can be happy? I wish you were here. I really do. Love, Willow. Many people consider Jada to be toxic, ungrateful, and unappreciative of Will Smith, who is perceived to be a great man, father, and husband.
Whoa, buddy. Oh, that's Willow.
Some people say Will is a pathetic coward who constantly lets his partner publicly embarrass him. Will knew what he was getting into. He knew all about Tupac. He knew Jada didn't want marriage, yet he still pursued it.
Yeah, that's all on him, bro.
For more than a decade. Now today, I guess they're separated. I mean, I think. They've made it very clear that they are never going to file for divorce, but that doesn't mean that they're still together. Their newfound, confusing life partnership is, well, I don't even think they know what it is. One thing that is very apparent about these two is they use this relationship to prophesize themselves.
Yeah.
Them opening up about their marriage is somehow seen as more brave and more complicated than any of us since they are rich and famous, which to some degree is true, since millions and millions of people indulge in their marriage. But all this does is 1, make them more money, and 2, fill their egos to the brim thinking that they have some divine purpose to open up on behalf of all of the broken relationships and marriages in the world. Ironically, I think most of the people who made it all the way to this point in the video agree that they do not, under any circumstance, want the type of relationship that Jada and Will have.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie to you, I felt that. I felt that. Damn, I felt that, bro. Damn. Not gonna lie, chat. Shit crazy. It's a cold world.